Because I was a bit disappointed.
Yes.
With why
So
why are we not
you
singing?
thought your crowd here in Joburg was
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, my crowd here in Joburg,
The disruptive one.
the disruptive one, and they weren't disruptive. It's just a matter of timing.
So who got it wrong?
So
The
they
guys-
all
the
got
guys
it. All
took
the
too
guys
long,
got
yeah.
it wrong.
Yeah, they took too long here.
Who?
Some people took too long. The
Where,
New
yeah?
Zealanders, they took too long. Because the timing of the plane was after this. So New Zealand, 30 seconds more.
So that plane was
And
also
then-
a surprise.
Yeah.
So it wasn't planned. Emirates.
How funny was Emirates, and then this weekend is Fly Sefe.
You didn't take
Fly
your chance.
Sefe was late, eh?
You didn't take your chances.
But maybe
You need to take
because
your chances. I said, okay.
How crazy that
So
Fly
we-
Sefe went.
Emirates parked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was at Emirates Park.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, so like
it was
I tell
Emirates that flew
are
over.
you sure we in charge of everything? Sure. So is this what you guys
Yeah.
want? You guys are like, is this how much you guys want?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Take,
So that means we've got full control.
Yeah.
You know, Zola, when I saw the flight, I thought he was going to say Fly Sefe.
Because the last time
And
was
it
Fly
says
Sefe.
Emirates, yeah.
You said, but
It'll
why
be
Emirates?
interesting.
Yeah, I'm
You're
like, Emirates. I'm like, yeah, what? And then this weekend, it was Fly Sefe.
Yeah, it didn't look
But it was-
original though. It didn't.
No, it doesn't. Can I be honest with you? I love the whole plane thing, but it doesn't work if it's not in Joburg.
Yeah, but
At
then
Loftus, they
also-
don't do it.
So now that
they
I
don't
know-
do it in Durban. Now in Cape Town, they want to do
Well,
it.
now that I know about camera work from the stadium, it didn't look nice. But outside the stadium, so with the backdrop of the
Beautiful
Cape
from outside the stadium.
yes, he looked amazing.
So when they show it from SuperSport coming
Yeah.
through by Waterfront and then Greenpoint and then flying over
Cape
the
Town's a
stadium,
different place.
Cape Town is beautiful, right?
Oh,
That area, you know that
Are you in a different country, man? It's
in a different country for 2 years,
Josie Chando.
Okay, that's good. Keep it. My energy is coming. Okay, oh, next month, right?
101. Something like that. No, but I'm genuinely going to do it. I'm genuinely, gents, I want to be, I think this is the biggest, you want to be these youths today, share videos and stuff. While I'm coaching, while I'm just, hey.
Is it going to be your first Instagram account?
Yeah, it should be, yeah. Yeah, it should be. I think
Say
the
you
last
would-
time I had
You don't have to
Twitter.
take lots of pictures
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Take lots of pictures on
Your
Instagram.
TikTok.
But like, don't just take pictures. Oh,
Make
chilling
videos
at
with
home.
Tandy on TikTok.
Yeah.
Do dance challenges with Tandy.
Yeah.
You know?
That might be
Do
fair.
dance
grow your
challenges
account.
to grow your account.
Grow
yeah.
your account. You know?
No, might be, I think
And
the
then you
last
can
one I
follow
had.
all the stuff that Leon followed.
That is rugby, guys. Rugby.
Okay, let's start, guys. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our show, Mapantsula Rugby. Sibuyile Mthakathi, Kamnam Zola Magai, and the gents here. This is Leon Botomane, and to my far right, that's Itule Mukhoti, our resident coach.
As Leon would say, Itu.
Yeah.
Okay, lots to talk about. Lots to talk about, boys. Yes, lots to talk
Jam-packed,
about.
yeah.
Curry Cup semi-finals
Yeah.
coming up. It'll be a good game. Yes,
Good couple
let's
of
go to
games.
Ellis Park on Friday, man. Then ladies against the Barbers. That was a good game as well. Aussie Argentina game of the weekend. Springboks New Zealand.
Before we get into it, we want to say thank you to all our viewers. If you're a first-time viewer, we welcome your your viewership and your subscription. Remember, we touched 1 million viewers on Instagram accounts. As well, 2 million on Facebook, guys. We appreciate. We really appreciate the love. Please don't forget to like, subscribe on all our social media pages. Let's go. So last week, guys, we had predictions. Who was close to getting it right? I think. What did you say?
I always get it wrong.
I think you said 15 again. Yeah.
Because oh no. Yes, I did say, I said box by 20, yeah. I said 20.
Jeez,
20. You said 15, no, you said 15, you said 10.
I said 15. Didn't I just say when?
And I think you said 10, 15 or
but-
something.
okay, cool.
But anyway,
they won.
I think
they
we
won.
all got it wrong. Yeah, it was literally boxed by 6.
got it right.
Beautiful. And how's Captain Fantastic? Last week came off looking like he was in a fight at a UFC.
His new name, they call him Kwaka Kolisi.
With the nose. But it takes.
Kwakakolisi.
But it takes. There's no other word, but it takes real balls to play with a broken cheekbone or a broken nose, and as you can see, broken anything. Other guys, gents, it takes a lot. Because as soon as you know Gucci, you got an injury, and the opposition knows that, they'll probably go for it.
Yeah.
And you start questioning it,
Yeah.
you go into the tackles or whatever,
Yeah, 'cause
into contact 50-50.
That's what Coach
Yes.
Rice was saying. So they were just watching him. If he's a bit hesitant to get, so from the first minute, he was just going at it, going at it. So no, dude, what a guy! Dude, I don't know. Like it'd be so tough, like to replace him as the next
Whoever has to
captain.
follow
Lock
up.
leader, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he wasn't even shy to go into the rucks and the tackles. I thought, you know what I thought would happen though? I thought he'd pull a French move, have like a mask on, you know, my cheekbone is broken and whatnot. And I liked what Ricey and them did. They waited till Thursday to see if Captain Fantastic is all right. You get what I'm saying? Because normally they announce the team on Tuesday. This time they waited to like, listen, we want to see if Sia is okay. The best call.
But
So last
maybe-
week I thought, sorry, Van Staden one's going to start.
But maybe they learned their mistake from the week before with Eben. So allowing the guys to actually
Was it a-
recover.
Was it a mistake or they were just playing?
Hey, that's the rumors.
Also, like if I was the All Blacks the week before, I was like, okay, cool. Eben is not around. You wake up Thursday, he's like,
Even is on the bench.
what do I do? Like, you know, let's get into the game, boys. Like,
Yeah, you know, guys, while you talk about getting in the game, how good was Malcolm Marx yesterday?
Machine.
By the way, Malcolm Marx has the highest points for a forward, Springbok forward ever, 100 points at the moment. Means that Bryce scored 20 tries for a hooker.
I heard
Fresh, how
also,
many tries did you score in your high school career?
No. And for the Islands,
Two for the Lions as well.
Islands didn't have a ball.
25 points against the All Blacks. There's like 5 tries.
Yeah, he scored
Yeah,
5.
that's how I agree.
You know what? He was brilliant yesterday. He was brilliant.
No.
So what I picked up, so obviously as you get older, like as you get older, you start to appreciate what's happening up front.
Yeah.
So the Boks were the All Blacks were scrumming very well. The first 2 we had one over them.
Yeah.
And I found a new love now. Lineouts. Do you see how it was so? It was 50 neck and neck, 50-50, and it wasn't because the guys were throwing badly. It was just that
That's the
they
TT
could
boy
read-
was doing
They
wonders.
could read our calls. They were jumping, all the timing was on point, and just so
It's a new art, huh?
it's quite interesting.
Because that set piece, if you actually plan for it, because the box, Malcolm Marx, you spoke about his tries, but it'll be interesting to see how many tries he scored off Malls.
Off the mall.
Yeah.
So it's a new thing. It's okay, guys. Let's take them from set piece to set piece. We get a line out, and I know you're gonna ask me this, so let me answer it.
What's the question?
Not to throw you under the bus.
Yeah, with Chesy throwing in, and
That was brilliant, though.
yeah, it didn't result in
In
Sia's
CS
try.
try. Yes.
So you actually got all your forwards on their feet.
Ready to.
But like he takes it so easy because that's an art as well. Shoot. But obviously the All Blacks didn't go up and
So, but then was it because they're closer to the try line because they didn't contest on that? And,
Yeah.
But then you would think that if the moment they pick up that it's actually a wing that's about to throw in, like, let's go for, like, obviously it's going to be a 2-ball because you can't go all the way at the back. So why couldn't they? Because they've been doing well, contesting every ball and they've been winning a few balls. But now that it's a wing throwing in, even though it's next to my try line,
Sorry, Zola, but he threw it better than both our hookers.
it was just.
oh they didn't
He threw it so much better. I was like, "Jeez, is it cheesy?" You know, and it was so quick.
It was one of those.
It went woo.
But I think you caught them underway.
Yeah, he did.
like it was such a and then you could say they planned it. They definitely did plan it
Yeah.
during the week.
Yeah.
Because then we went back to All Black. I mean to Springbok Rugby of just the forwards coming around, just denting. Then Sia dents
Creating-
between Kane and
And Ioane.
yeah.
Coach, I wasn't listening last week. You mentioned something as well. Because I realized that they've been winning a lot of balls. Especially they make a tackle. The moment you replace it,
long. Yeah.
it's 10 over.
Yeah.
And you mentioned it, yes, you mentioned it, I think, on the show yesterday. But it's something that I wasn't aware of. That you see the guys like Evan and all that, they put it at the back. It makes it so easy for somebody to pick up and run into the game. And it's not contestable. Because the moment you just fall, it's
And you place
Fetchers
it,
are
yeah,
good.
even
Yeah.
the fetchers,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
is a fetcher these
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
I mean that 9, they got us in a couple of rucks as well.
Jesper came around, and then the 9 had him like that because he hadn't placed the what you call the.
Nice and long as well.
But yes, guys, we need to work on our racking. Yesterday, how many penalties did we give away at the rack?
We're probably isolated, and even there, it's everyone's role. That's why now I used to hate racking back in the day because as a wing, then you never thought
You're gonna be in there.
You have to rack and whatnot,
Yeah.
but it's everyone's responsibility.
Yeah, true.
If you're on the field, everyone has to know how to rack, how to fetch,
Yeah.
how to do everything. It's no more those days. In our days, they used to put you. I remember 2001. They still had the wing replacement was a number 17.
Yeah.
You just stood there the whole day. Yeah, he's gone off. You stood there the whole day and you wait until they pass you the ball. You just run a bit, and that's a winger's job. But
They stand out.
these-
Yeah.
no. But these days, yes, everyone's an athlete, and you see it with Chesy and them. Guys can do anything.
Yeah. So I don't know. I was like for 2 weeks in a row. It's not like the Boks pitched up both games,
No.
but the All Blacks can't wrap it up and win against a team that's actually scraping wins. You know, is it a problem on the All Blacks or it's just the Boks? It's just too good. They've got an extra gear that always gets them over the line. Like,
Can I give my 2 cents worth? Zaid, what I saw yesterday, I haven't seen scramble defense like they had
they worked hard.
yesterday. Hey? So Zola, you make a tackle, you get up, and you fan out. Remember the great Australian teams used to do that, huh? The ACT,
All firm.
the all firm. So tackle, boom, fan out. Tackle, boom, you go, boom. So Zaid, not for me to answer you. For me, our scramble defense is on point. Even when it's scramble defense, guys know their role to say, hey, listen. Keiki, I've got him. Chizzy, I've got him. That's my.
But you're right, Leon. Gutsy, everyone's working for each other. If you see the score, they didn't score a try.
Yeah.
But that's why they have to kick. And then credit to the defense coach. And Leon is right. Gutsy, even with the scramble, gents, the willingness to die for your fellow. Yeah, see that's special, man.
Because I think for 2 weeks in a row, we got a yellow card in the first 10 minutes.
Yes.
And then we played the 14 men for 10. But still, felt like we had
They
16.
actually didn't score.
Yeah, we had more people. All Blacks looked very confused.
And they tried to take us wide, and we still covered it. I remember there was a time Villy was off, and
Yeah.
they tried to take us wide. We still, and gents, that's why, to answer your question, maybe it's 2 things. Gutsy, the Springboks we didn't play well, and we still won it.
Yeah.
So then that says something. Even with the changes, I think we had 5, 7 changes.
7 changes.
Yeah, but still you are able to win those ugly kind of games. Then in the same vein, the All Blacks not finishing off, they'll take this experience. I think the 5 lock was even being interviewed with this experience of coming to Joburg.
Yeah.
So in 3-4 years time, these players or this team will be a different team as well. It's just that it's hard learnings.
Yeah, it is because guys would be old All Blacks team will be speaking a different story. It would have been 2 losses.
Still win those games.
They would have beat us last week and this week.
Yeah.
But we have what they have now. It's Zola can't even
extra
explain
gear.
it. That extra gear, bruv.
So
Yeah, long may it live, as I keep
Right.
saying.
You speaking about in 3 years from now, there will be better. Are they coming from that long tour now? What's going to happen to what's going to happen? So there's no rugby championship.
Yes, in 2026, there's no rugby championship. Yes, they're coming for 8 games. They're going to play 3 tests, and 5 other games is going to be versus Stormers, Bulls, and what have you. But it was confirmed, I think, last week. I stand to be corrected, but 2026. But it's going to benefit them more than us. It's a smart move because it's a year before the World Cup. So you test yourself against the best, and you have a three match tour.
Does that mean we're going 6 Nations?
On your lips to God's ears.
These days anything is.
Announced it. They're waiting for this. They're like, okay, well,
Zola, you know what might happen? There might be a rugby champ. No, they can't
It can't be. You can't
I mean,
play.
it's too many games because they've got 8 games in South Africa in total.
And remember, we'll be coming off Six Nations,
Oh, crap.
like end of year tour. Like, you know.
But check it this, and is it?
Sorry,
and
that's
it
just
comes,
me. Yeah.
Speculation. It comes back to that same thing. Guti, their players or their system, their rugby system
Yeah.
needs a South Africa in there or to play against South Africa. Because every time they always talk about the experience.
Yeah.
The experience. Guti, this was such a great experience coming to South Africa.
Yeah.
The crowd and whatnot. So in that sense, they now they'll get criticized.
Yep.
But they probably need us the Scott or Scooter, what's his name? Razor.
Razor.
Is gonna actually no Scooter. No, Scooter is the Barrett
Yeah, I
brother.
know.
Yeah. So he's gonna say thank you for this experience. Now he's not gonna
I
when
need
you're
more
in
of
it.
these.
Yeah, when you're in it and you're losing, everything's not happy and everyone's a critic, everyone's clever, then later on you'll look back and say, listen, this is why we lost.
Yeah.
All those tough
Yeah.
games that we couldn't close off and
Yeah.
whatnot. Now it's bearing
Coach,
fruit.
I want to ask you something. Since you're touching on
Under
Razor,
the bus.
Just pressure. I don't know.
Damian McKenzie, is he the man to take them to the promised land?
So same exact answer that I'm giving you now, and this is gonna hurt. This is where he's gonna. James, you don't just pitch up a test rugby
And I'm a 10.
then all of a sudden, everyone talks about Dan Carter or whatnot, but let's look at his starting years.
Yeah, for sure.
Who was his 12? Who
was
who
cushioned as well.
Who was his
Yeah, he was
9?
very
Who
cushioned.
was, how many games did it take him? It's
And he started at 12, right?
and check at this.
Yeah.
Crusaders were still playing in the old Super Rugby.
Yes.
So he was coming to Loftus. He was facing the same guys.
So if I'm correct, this is you saying that they should open the borders and bring Richie
Yeah.
Mwanga back. Is
No,
that-
no. Gents, if you don't have options, and now this comes back. If you don't have options,
Yeah.
stick with this guy and let him learn. Because now, even after Damien, who do you bring?
Richie Mwanga.
No, but like, gents, I carry you
not
building for the
eligible,
future.
yeah.
Oh,
Do you get what I'm saying? So who do you bring in out of your system that will know what's okay?
that's a very
That's a very good question.
That's a very good
and
question.
unfortunately, we can't answer it because we don't watch Super Rugby or that.
But we
specific
can't
one.
answer it as well because they didn't have a replacement 10 for him.
Okay.
Maybe Bodie Barrett could play 10 again, but Bodie's...
Marlena,
he's on the
they
wrong side of
phasing,
30.
yeah, they
You know what I'm
phasing
saying?
him
He's on the
out.
wrong
Yeah.
side of
Also
30.
phase him out.
So it's tough, man. I think even as a, yes, the coach has to answer a lot of questions, but even the whole union or the country,
Yeah.
they have to ask themselves, okay, Sharp, how are we gonna bleed these youngsters to get
Make
used to
them
this
believe.
kind of
Yeah.
competition,
Yeah.
to compete with South Africa, because they can't be enjoying it. Good to,
They're getting thrashed, like, not
That
thrashed,
SA.
they're losing like us, yeah.
yeah, man.
4 in a row. Huh? That's thrashing. That's
Guys,
a thrash.
4 in a row, it hasn't happened since 49 or 45, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I want to jump now. I know sometimes, sorry to our guys in the comments, they say we jump. I get too excited when I speak about Springboks. Remember what we said about Ruan Nokia? That you're going to blink and he's going to have a lot of tests.
he played well.
Yesterday, guys, he did the basics right. He's not the most physical of locks, but gee, shout out to my Bulls captain, man.
No, he played well, and also as well, he's also learning.
He is, eh?
Imagine all those
But
guys.
he's learning versus the All Blacks. These are tough lessons. You know what I'm saying?
This is beautiful. Imagine he's learning. Grant Williams. Who else is
Lowe
not a-
is also learning.
You
bro.
know,
Played,
no.
he started for, he
Grant
started,
started for the
had a
first
good game.
the prop as well.
Gerald Steenekamp.
So all these guys, and that's the most beautiful thing about Rassie. He's got all the guys that he's maybe trying to get to 100 or,
Yes.
but they're teaching your next in line. And whilst you're winning.
Yes, but that's a beautiful thing.
You know,
whilst
whilst
you're winning.
you- it's-
it's lacquer too whilst you're winning because it wouldn't be lacquer whilst you're losing.
I actually said it, and I was like, actually, I don't know that was in my vocab. Whilst,
From nothing.
yeah, no. I was-
Well, that is a good point. That is a good point. You know, because for some reason I was chatting with someone. I'm like, guys, I haven't mentioned the name Lut Diaga in a while. You know, but because the guys who are coming in as well, making you forget that we've got
It's-
quality Springboks. Out
It's
on
crazy.
injured.
Like every weekend, it's a different team.
Someone else, yeah.
Who else is going to play now? Now that we won the championship.
Yeah, one more
Do you
game.
think? Do you think he's gonna do that? Remember that one time where we sent one team ahead,
to New Zealand and the other one
then
playing
the
I
other
think-
team,
yeah, I think-
because they got one Argentina game,
Yeah.
then
2
they
weeks'
come
time.
back,
Yeah.
then they come back to what
Nelspruit.
Nelspruit Bombay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I think
And
that's
now
a-
you can do it because we not comfortable.
Yeah.
We win one more game.
But also, whoever's going there is not going there with like, it's my debut. No.
No, I'm there to
I'm going-
win.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
you know, guys have already got Springbok Blazers and stuff like that. They within the team, they know all the calls and stuff like
And
that.
the same culture.
Yeah, and it's the same culture. It's just that if JC's not around, Luke
Someone
is,
else,
Luke is just gonna take over and life goes on.
But
you
the
know?
winning-
You think
winning-
Mapimpi will be done with these paternity?
He leave. Baby son, maternity leave or
Isn't it?
paternity
It's
leave.
paternity.
Paternity,
Hey,
okay,
shout out
yeah.
to my pimps. Congratulations. I don't know if it's a baby girl or boy.
Yeah, Kali girls. That's correct.
Or off the market. Off the market.
When you're 18. No, I don't need.
But did you see how they lost their mind saying he's got a wife?
Yeah, no. Obviously, look, he knows it. I'll tell you. Wife, big mama.
Rasi killed me. His wife is pregnant, so he's all.
He probably couldn't.
I call everyone. He's got a wife.
What did I just do? What did I just do?
It wasn't spoken.
Congrats, my pimps. Congrats, brother. Congrats.
No, man, but like I think going on to that thing, now you can not experiment.
Yeah.
Now you can give, and they're not going to we can jump into the Aussie Argentina game.
No.
They're not going to an
You
Argentina
can, you'll see
team
your
that-
ass there.
that-
If you go there.
Check
But
in
you
New Zealand,
you
the
can't,
first
you can't
game.
go to Argentina and Obanyat.
Yeah.
You'll see your backside. Bro.
You'll see your ass.
They will thrash you.
Because they played well, man. That Aussie, because Australia, you said Leon, they were 20.
23 up at one point. And then Argentina just started with
they
the
got athletes,
Latin. Bruv,
They got athletes, the offload.
yeah, see, the 6, 7, 8 combo, 9, 10, 11, 12. Guys, they actually gave Australia their
11.
biggest ever test hiding. 67, I think it was 67-27 at the end.
So you sleep on them, you
You'll get a
might,
thrashing.
you might get
But
your,
we really, like, even our so-called B-side, I think they're ready to take them on. Like, you know,
Our B-side will beat them.
Yeah, our B-sides will take them
Our
on.
B-side would beat the All Blacks, bro.
but I feel
They,
we
they did, didn't they do it?
but I feel sorry for, we speak about New Zealand and yes, Australia must be
Yeah, no, dude.
There's
They're
no
tier
plan.
2 country now.
tier two.
Tier 2 country.
So we might have some sponsors in Australia.
Yeah, there was.
They'll still
I
sponsor.
still Look, you know, I still buy chocolate. No, but yeah, dude,
But
guy-
Zola, you saying that, John, you know we say Razors under pressure. Joe Smith came as the messiah for Australian rugby, yeah?
No, but
With
like
a big price tag.
The
yeah,
problems
but
are bigger.
players. Razor. With the same players that he's been breakdancing with.
He's bringing them onto test level, yeah.
Jensen,
Do the dance now, bro. You've been waiting for the dance at international level.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. But anyway, Joe Smith is under a lot of pressure. These are bad records to lose. You remember, we haven't beaten Australia in like 10 years.
But you
now
know-
we take.
but you
sorry,
know-
sorry,
Sorry.
Can I please finish? So we beat Australia.
might say listening is
Now he loses in Argentina to a record margin. Zola, his job can't be like
No,
secure.
man.
He can't be sitting pretty.
Dude, let me
not his fault.
Yeah.
He's not under pressure.
It's not his fault.
Razor is under pressure.
No doubt, but Smitty came as a messiah from New Zealand as well. You know, he coached Ireland. He's a big guy in New Zealand. You know what I'm saying? Joe Smith is a rugby man through and through.
Rassi came as a messiah. Also in 2017, 2018, he got a 50 there also, and we didn't say anything. And now look at us, 2 World Cups in.
But Zed, this is the thing, and
Razor doesn't have players, man.
everyone blames
what
the
I wanted to
coach.
hear.
Everyone
Yeah.
blames the coach, and I'm not saying it because everyone blames the coach, but there's
Okay,
and
coach.
we spoke about and we spoke about it a couple of shows back. Good see, it's if you just don't have the players or there isn't a system. What's the first thing that Rassi fixed? He fixed the
Overseas.
systems, man. All of a sudden there was that Gold Cup thing.
Yeah.
the junior system he fixed. He put in structures. It just doesn't happen overnight.
But
It's
remember,
just
he
that.
also, sorry for cutting you.
Oh.
He also, he also got players from overseas. He
Yeah,
changed the
but
rules.
he changed the system. He changed so many things, and that's why you right in terms of Guti, his job is not. It's never. Gents, I won't say it's never the coach, but you have to look at other things. Guti, okay, what's in the background? Where are you getting all these players? Because he's probably sitting there. He's like, okay, sharp. This is the only team that I have. And you come there halftime and the boys are sweaty. You can see Guti. This is the best game. This is the best that they have. You can't go now and go get
Bomb squad.
if Jasper Visa is not playing well, you say okay cool. Let me go get Elric Low. We'll talk about Curry Cup. Gents, week in week out. There's oaks in that Curry Cup. You speak about locks. You see that Landsberg at the Lions.
Yes.
He's not bad.
He's not bad.
Do you get what I'm saying? There's guys week in week out. They're playing well. So the system. That's why now I see why everyone's like, okay, we have to play Curry Cup.
Yeah.
We have to do certain things because that's where all these guys are developing. So Joe Smith, where does he go now? Where does he go? Who does he pick?
He goes to the Storm.
League. Convert all those rugby league players back in.
You have to money. Money doesn't come to a
Kanti
losing.
ukhaperuhlele ndoda.
To a
And he
losing.
can't bury him all, yes.
No, to a losing system. No one wants to sponsor. That's why even winning a cup, the Springboks, gents, you have to celebrate every cup because they actually when you look at it, not everyone gets to a final and wins a final or wins a cup.
Yeah. Have you seen that Freedom Cup? It's got New Zealand, South Africa. New Zealand.
I bet you they didn't know that they've been winning it for so long until they started losing. They're like,
Yeah,
oh no, we've got one up there. It's like we've been clapping them on this guy. I was like, okay, all right, is that what you got? We'll show you.
We'll show you. Wow.
If there's
Since
no more cups,
2009.
what happens? If there's no more cups, if the cabinet is empty, now all of a sudden, you check. So winning is important.
So, James, before we move on to the Curry Cup, I want to speak Chizzy. You spoke about him. Yes, bro. He even took a drop goal. Eh? How precious is Cheslin? And I just saw yesterday, Zola, he only has 36 caps. If he wasn't injured a lot, he'd probably be on 100 plus, boy.
No, if before Rusty, if people didn't believe, because it was always a size thing.
Yeah.
Like, no, he's not strong.
He's too small,
No,
yeah.
he's too small. So he would at least on his 70th cap. Now, if like for us, the guys before actually played him when you were still hot.
I hear you.
When you was young. Dude, there was a time then he even pushed Grant Williams out like for 2 phases. Like,
I got it. Bah.
On scrum off.
No, dude.
But it's confidence as well. You can see the culture there. If everyone is encouraged to, yes, there's structure and whatnot, but everyone is encouraged to, okay, if you feel it at the time for the greater good of the team, if you feel you have to do something. There was even, you speak about scrum off. There's a time Ox is on one knee. Always takes it out of the, even takes a picture of it. And then check. And then if that's the upscaling of the guys. That's the confidence that they have. Okay, props. Back in the days, as a prop, you just scrumming, you lift, pillar one.
Yeah.
Yes, you hold all press, you lacquer, you hiding. Nowadays, they can
You
pass
gotta run,
left,
bruv.
right. They can
Lomax
do.
from
They're
the
athletes,
All
bruv.
Blacks. Like, does that show and go, and you just, because we were doing all those star jumps. You see, like,
But
What is that? Are they trying to
No,
intercept the ball or what?
Everything, but then you spoke about the scramble defense.
Yeah.
Oaks are getting off the blocks. Yes, Oaks get off the blocks, but they work, man. It's a system. So it
also,
works.
with the Chesney, like going back to Chesney, like you can see the tries are a bit dry.
Yeah.
So he's not scoring like he used to. But
His work rate.
Yeah, his work rate around.
What he
like, you know,
gives, yeah.
I bet you when they pull up those battle stats, it's like, oh, Chesney this, Chesney
Contributions,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he's not scoring as many tries.
Yeah.
No, I agree. He'll probably, if I was Rassi, one of the first people to be on the team would be Cheslin because of what he brings to the team. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, shout out to the ladies
Oh yeah.
What a great game, huh?
What
That was a
happened?
good game, man.
Did they get like a week of Barbarians team?
No, Zola. That was a good Barbarians team.
Those guys, a
That
couple.
was a good Barbarians team.
Those ladies,
Yeah.
I heard that 9 for the Black Ferns, most capped, whatnot.
yeah?
So
Yeah.
they were brilliant.
They
Yes,
had a
that
proper-
left wing. Yes, see, Zed, you wouldn't win that race. Yeah, see, she sprints.
She's
But
fast.
Out of the ladies, man, I've always loved Riz. Riz is like a little.
Yeah.
Reminds me a lot of Brent Russell.
Yes, yes,
Remember
yes,
that whole
yeah,
thing
yeah,
with
yeah.
Is she a 15? Is she
Yeah,
a 10?
pocket rocket.
Hey, but that is it Helen? Eh? I'm pronouncing it right. The eighth man.
so. The eighth
with the
man.
blonde hair.
The eighth-
Gee, she can bump.
Dude, you know,
She makes sense, bro.
I was watching it yesterday. I'm like, bro, she can bounce 90% of the
Zed.
Curry Cup as well, bro.
Zed, no, let's not even compare. Jens, she's got technique.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
she's running,
Yeah.
I think I'd also.
She's a proper eighth man, though. She's a proper eighth man.
Put the see they on telly.
No, I wouldn't even. You know how Oaks missed tackles on purpose. Yes, oh. I think. I'd
Like,
step out of that.
what can I choke?
No, I'd step out of that lady's way, bro. Yo, she can. She's got proper technique.
Yeah,
and she comes
Blondie's
with proper
good.
No,
Blondie's
Great Super Sport showing the game. That was really lovely.
No,
Yeah,
it was brilliant. It was a nice curtain raiser.
and
actually.
they clean. If you see, and when I say clean, we speak about the same things. The set piece, they line out is brilliant.
They're pretty sharp, eh?
They
I love it.
even structure coming around.
Yeah.
Gents, SA Rugby, I think as a whole, would see the basics are being done right.
Yeah.
And now the results are coming. We're
Yeah.
reaping the results as well.
It's so crazy. Midweek, Sia was doing practice drills with them. Like I think it was on his day off. He went there at Hamilton's. I think that's where they were.
They were training.
Yeah, he's there singing with them, doing all the drills. Dude,
Now we're in a happy place.
Like he's gonna run for
I like
president.
the unity that
Yeah.
they have, supporting the ladies
Yeah.
rugby as well, to say, listen, we are there with you. Guys, it was a brilliant game. Yes, I think they gave him 50. It was like 50 something.
Yeah.
15. And it was a very good Barbarians team. Congrats, ladies. You know what? I take a bow, man.
I'm not gonna blow a kiss.
No way. Yay.
Okay, solid. So
Curry Cup.
Curry Cup, semis.
So I just want to say this. I'm supporting the Lions this weekend.
Yeah.
Lions are my
About
new team.
time. About
Lions
time.
are like
Aren't you a Western Province?
Hey man, we're not on the same. You get me a jersey there, like one of your old jerseys. I'm there with
I'll
them. Say,
organize.
okay, let's do this, boys.
He's doing a great job. man.
dude.
I think even now you speak about those bad times that New Zealand's having.
Yeah.
Remember, even when Cash took over,
Yeah.
he was losing and
was
whatnot.
tough.
But they've got a Curry Cup side, they've got a URC side. So the depth, they're doing well. The junior teams, they
It took a
also.
couple of players from you there. They were scoring tries.
Hey, we don't mention stuff. Don't. I'm at one job.
But it's
like,
but it's also right. It's looking at that team. You're like, oh shit, that's the same kid that he coached in that under 20 Curry Cup winning Curry Cup side, and then he went up with it. They didn't buy anyone from outside. Yes, they got the
There's a
Lesberg
few,
from the Pumas,
yeah.
like some scrappy
Abosane
left.
and
It's just
whatnot.
a whole
From the
team
structure.
from
Yeah.
the structures, and now they just
they're reaping the
Difficult to
rewards.
beat,
but,
Guys,
yeah.
this Lions team is pretty good. Eh?
Yeah, special.
I'm very worried about it. My prediction: Lions versus the Bulls.
At
Probably
Ellis Park.
Ellis Park, and we'll probably be there as well.
Yeah.
But you must remember, Bulls don't lose that many finals, so you might see your backside there. But anyway,
Oh, yeah, you guys just won URC this year, no?
no, we
Oh,
lost.
you did. Oh, okay.
I said we don't lose too many finals.
Okay.
Not
But
lose too
yeah.
many finals. See, guys.
No, but that was a bad one from me. I also this past weekend I also got a Paxla. So that's the
Where
worst.
was it again? Randfontein.
At Randfontein. No.
Tough place to play.
Well, Leon, shout out to Randfontein Rugby Club. It was definitely an experience. Even the bar there.
How was
definitely.
how was the pub experience?
It was special. Special. Yeah, very special.
special.
Yeah,
Very special, huh?
Yeah, it's a,
Felt very
it's,
welcome.
it's a different atmosphere. You counting your beers.
Yeah.
man.
So guys, since we don't have any international footy next weekend, it's Curry Cup. It's semi-final
On Friday,
time.
yeah.
It's on. It's most likely
No, it
Lions,
is. It
Cheetahs,
is. It's Lions versus Cheetahs, Blue Bulls
Bulls
against
versus the
Sharks.
Sharks.
Yeah.
Predictions, Lions, Cheetahs.
Lose. Of the lose.
Yeah.
Bar 14.
Okay. By 14.
Yeah.
Versus the Cheetahs.
Yeah,
Currie Cup specialist.
Raxma, 20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Current,
Okay.
like, hat trick.
Okay. Yeah, no, very good versus the
Yeah.
Griffins.
Yeah.
Lions
Oh,
won.
it's no brainer, man. The Lions.
Young Sharks team versus the Young Bulls.
Nah, the Bulls.
Bulls.
That's a good Bull side. That's a very good.
It's also a good Sharks team, guys. That under
But
20
young.
side from South Africa is really
young.
good. Very young.
Sorry, Lionel, that's on the other side. But he's doing well. He's up there with the top point scorers.
Yeah. Guys,
81, I think.
you know, I haven't been this excited for a Currie Cup in a long time, and I can't wait for us to be at the stadium
No, we're there.
to watch it. You know, go Bulls. Good luck to the
make new
Lions that we
friends.
play here. I want to make new friends. You know, I want to meet people. I want to meet more people from the Northern Cape and your Randfontein friends. I want to meet them as well. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, I'm excited. I was about to get.
Yes, it came time. Couldn't afford the ticket.
Oh, I know, man. You know,
Ticket was a bit too expensive.
yeah. Our sponsor didn't come through this time. You know, unfortunately.
Only works in Joburg.
But we would have loved to be there. You know, we were very heartbroken not to be there. But Cape Town, we will be there next time. I think, gents, we should do a URC game. Stormers versus Sharks or something, or Stormers versus Lions.
It's one of those December.
Yeah.
Getting great ideas. Then we can shoot off Table Mountain. Hey, space. Shoot off Table Mountain with
pub as well.
or there by Sea Point with the ocean with the papers. Taking.
Okay, taking it a bit too far now.
No, but like that's you always. Yeah.
Oh man, it's been a great show, guys. I enjoyed it. Boys,
Yep.
let's wrap it up. It's been a good show.
Yep. Ke Mapantsula a.
Rugby.
And the A is silent, not silent.
Make up your mind.
And
Is
the
it
A
silent or not silent?
And then
is
hey,
not silent.
the blow against beyond.
You messed up my blow, man.
Sorry, you what?
My kiss mommy, man.
You what?
Not my. Oh, you're gonna do it.
Jason, you know, also there's something I picked up. I don't know if it's a Cape Town thing. The first time I heard about this thing was from Urag.
What?
But we were young.
Hey.
We were young. We were,
Still recording.
No. We were young. So to me, always believed I'll never buy a Springbok jersey until I become a Springbok. Okay? You went to the Springboks and then that's what happened.
Springbok amateurs, yeah.
That's what the other day he was wearing a Springbok jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at Ellis Park. All the rugby players were wearing green, wearing green supporting the black. But then it came down. All the players were wearing white shirts.
Which players? Non-players or what?
Players were still playing, but they were not supporting. I don't know if they were not, but they're just wearing the normal seams clothes. Like it's the thing where like, if I'm not part of the group,
I don't wear my
the jersey.
Springbok gear.
I don't know.
It's. Oh,
I
I remember that story. We were
Yeah,
still,
because
we
we
were
were
still
so
very
lighties.
young.
We were like
still young.
lighties. Raga couldn't like.
I wouldn't,
Like,
yeah.
he's like, no, I'm not gonna. And then, until he made that emerging team, and then he started wearing the blue colour.
Even same thing. Even with the Lions, Guti, you still have that thing. You're Guti. Listen, I'm gonna earn that jersey. I'm not just gonna buy it. Remember, we used to say, Guti, there's that Lions jersey that says GLRU,
yeah.
and
then
there's
there's
Lions. You know, so it was a very big thing. Then you're young and you're like, listen, I'm gonna earn the jersey. I'm not gonna buy it in the shop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Work for it.
yeah. So I guess because I saw Boogeyman. He
Yeah,
was
so
there
Boogie,
as well.
I
He
saw
was
Stara.
also- So
Yeah.
I saw Willemse as well. He's recovering well.
so maybe I don't know, but like then I was a young sports person.
But then if you come to Ellis Park, like even Edo, like before he became like he made that like.
But he was wearing a box
One
jersey.
day when I'm big, wearing a Bok jersey, and then a year later he's wearing it. And then even with the young flower that's playing now, he was wearing like it's like I don't know. Like,
Maybe it's
No,
a
the
generational
thinking,
thing.
Generational thing,
Maybe
maybe.
it's a generational thing.
Because we're proud that hey, those days were.
Okay,
Shout out to you, Rags.
shout out.
Shout out to
Obuaga.
shout out.
Uncle Raga.
Okay, let's do it again. Keep
That
up
was
until
beautiful.
Okay. Ke Mapantsula ah.
Rugby.
The A is not silent.
So ke rugby or
Okay, it's a rugby. Yeah, it's a rugby. Rugby.